Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Pamela. Thank you for joining my family, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share. First things off, that's my emphasis. Okay, another emphasis is that, guys, the topic that I'm gonna share with you today is a very important, sensitive topic that a lot of people tend to set aside when they're talking about things, and they forget that this is important and it's gonna help us just focus on like ourselves much more. So guys, today I'm gonna share a topic which is, we are talking about signs of depression. Like, I'm just gonna talk about 5 signs of depression. There is a lot more signs of depressions out there. Like, just people, we experience a lot of things when we go under this phase of depression. So guys, today just bear with me, guys, when I'm mumbling and stuff like that. I don't want to offend anybody. I've been there, and you know what, depression is something that we need to talk about, because it helps us, guys. It helps you like as an individual to focus on yourself and to focus on your mental health. Like, check your mental health. Okay, by saying mental health, I don't mean to say you are going insane or whatever, but like, there is certain stages of mental health that you need to be aware of as an individual. So guys, the depression is also one of the things that shows that you're going through a mental breakdown. Okay, so today we're going to highlight on 5 signs that you are depressed. I'm not gonna touch much more about them, but like, I just want to highlight on what people who are depressed go through. So number 1 is, people who are depressed detach themselves from people. So guys, detaching yourself from people, it means that you are annoyed by people, you don't want to listen to people, you feel like just making noise, and it's quite very an annoying phase, because like, you don't know what you really going through yourself. You cannot explain the feeling, but like, you cannot explain the feeling, but deep down you know that I'm just going through, as I said, you want to detach from people, you want to be alone, you want to be listening to some sad music, you want to just be alone, basically. So be aware. If you are someone who used to be like to stay with the people, and you just someone who changed and wanted to be alone, you can be alone, and you can be alone and not going through a mental breakdown. Just having that space of your own, just having that space to think alone, and just having that space to focus much more. But like, when it comes to depression, it's much more different, because completely you want to shut down everybody. You want to shut down everybody, and you just you don't even focus on yourself as well. You just want to shut down everybody and just be alone. The other thing is, you have eating disorder. When it comes to eating disorder, it's either you eat less than you are supposed to eat, or you eat much more than you are supposed to eat. Me personally, I know I'm somebody who loves food. I love my food, and there is a certain period where I saw that this is extending to not loving food but having eating disorder. So you just change and have eating disorder. Number 3, you go through mood swings. First moment you are just happy, you are literally there laughing with everybody, laughing with yourself, like just, and then the next moment you just there quiet, nobody, just you feel annoyed, you don't want to talk to anybody. Okay, so these things, guys, if it's not your personality but you see that this is what is going through, this is what you going through at that moment, just know that this is a sign that you are really depressed, because you cannot change like that, just have unnecessary mood swings. It's not that those mood swings are unnecessary. One is because you are thinking a lot, you have anxiety, you just wanna figure out something that you cannot figure out. You just feel annoyed so easily. You just are someone who cannot handle the situation at the moment, or you just think about the past and you cannot handle what has happened in the past. So like those things keep kicking back, that causes your mood swings. So the next thing is you going through like your emotions are so unstable. When I say your emotions are so unstable, is like you cry a lot. You wanna be alone and cry. You rather be alone and cry. You rather keep quiet and cry. So like you go through this journey of crying a lot than talking. You cry a lot than just facing the facts. You cry alone like than just articulating those things out. So like you cry, and those, mind you, these signs, guys, you can either face them with anxiety or depression. So like when it comes to crying, you can just literally think of something and then cry instantly. So that is anxiety. But like you just feel like there's something which is not enough with you. You just feel like you are not enough as well. You feel like whatever you're doing is not enough, and you feel like there's nobody to take you out of the situations that you are in. So like you just go through this emotional turmoil. Like you just you cannot control your emotions. Like I remember one of the days I was sitting like in the office, and I was like crying, literally crying. But like when people came, I'll be just quiet. So like remember that when you are going through the emotional changes and stuff like that, just know that you are depressed and you are going through a mental breakdown, and you need to attend to yourself as to figure out as to what do you think is possible for you, like this can help you just heal and move on in life. Guys, the other thing is that you feel like you are dying anytime soon. You feel like you are dying anytime soon. If you just take a step ahead, you are dying. So that goes hand in hand with heart failure. You feel like you're having a heart failure, like your heart is just, your soul is just sinking, you're just going down deep, like you can't figure out where it's going, but like you feel like it's just vanishing. It's just completely going, and it's that is so destructive. And guys, I remember my mom ended up giving me like heart failure pills, which I had to take. I could feel my soul leaving me, guys. Those, don't ignore those signs. Just get your mental health checked. By getting your mental health checked, guys, it means just pay attention to the things that your body is reporting to you. And when the body is reporting to you, guys, don't ignore those things. So I think basically that's what I wanted to share with you guys. And mind you, there are a lot of signs that you are depressed, but I just decided to share 5 of them, which, guys, please don't ignore these signs like you are literally depressed. So there are a lot of causes of depression as well. Like, it can be caused by someone who overthinks can have depression, can have anxiety as well. So depression and anxiety are mental breakdowns. So get your mental health checked. So as women, as a woman, I emphasize women to get their mental health checked as well, because it affects us much more. So I don't mean to say men are not affected by depression, but like as a woman, I've experienced it. So we need to get our mental health checked whenever your body is reporting on something. Whenever you feel like, okay, there's a change on your body that you usually don't experience those changes, just pay attention to what it is and figure out how you can deal with that before you get into that stage of being depressed. So guys, we're gonna meet again when I'm talking about other topics as well. So I just like to share these topics with you, and on this channel, guys, you're gonna see a lot more of like different topics. This is just to share with you guys the information, a little bit of information that I have with you guys. Someday I'm gonna talk about HIV. Someday I'm gonna talk about finances. Someday I'm gonna talk about relationships and stuff like that. So someday you will see me like going out doing this. So guys, basically that's it for the day. Thank you for being patient and also listening to me, and then don't forget to subscribe as well, and check your mental health. Bye. That's it for now. See you next time.